I have just picked up 67,824 experience points for fishing. 10 minutes of fishing. Crazy, isn't it? Anyway, reason I had to come here. I had to do this. Where's my first stage one-handed? Guardian's Axe. And this is Guardian's Great Axe. Lovely. There we go. That one, it's almost ready to be imbued. I'm going to wait until we've got festival tomorrow. And what I'm doing, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I'll try anyway. When you fish, or when you do anything, you get you get various fish and tokens. There we go. I've got 2 of these, so that's 4 tokens. And I got that's all. So now I've got, is that all? I don't want all this stuff here because that's just a waste. But yeah, so I've now got 20. When I get 30, and I think I will, yes I will, I'll be able to get an Amphilis Starlit Crystal, and I'll use it then on my one-handed axe. I'll only have one, but anything is better than nothing. So this then is the Great Axe. Yes it is. Turn that on too, because, well, why not? And here we are, right. So very important for that, you to do that before you imbue. And then you get 3 little stars there. You can't see them on these. I haven't got any that have the stars on them. But yeah, anyway, that's the idea. It upgrades the weapon a little bit. I'm happy now. I've been doing all these here, relics and gems and runes and everything else, getting it all ready, and I'm very happy with this one-handed axe. And the whole thought behind it is to be able to go sword and shield without but for red line deep sword and shield. So this one it's okay, it's quite nice. I've been looking at my virtues. Let me have a look. Just been looking at these, trying to decide which one to level up. I chose this one. It's got a resistance rating thing and so on, but I quite like that idea. It's on 43 as well. Now, I mean, looking at them, they're all pretty good. But some of these just not worth having. So I'll never use. I mean, evade, physical mass. That's not bad, but agility. I mean, there's better things. So anyway, I'll go through these. I'll show you what I've got. So I've got this one: resistance, incoming healing, and physical mitigation. I might swap that out because I don't need incoming healing really. Let me have a quick look here. Resistance, physical mitigation, and vitality might be more. I mean, vitality. It's only 89. I mean, that's rubbish. But it's resistance really. That one. It's got a great bonus to resistance. We've got stuff. I fancy resistance at the moment, and this one has just got. Pretty. I mean, it's a bit like 2,300 resistance and stuff that is not wonderful there. This one has got compassion. It's got physical mitigation. It hasn't got resistance. So this one, yeah, see that one is the same, but it's got physical mitigation. But it's got vitality. This one has got physical incoming healing. I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to I'll put that one in. Probably I'll have that one. Let's have a look. This armor crit resist. No. No. This one. No. So I wonder if that changed when they changed the virtue thing, because it's not great. This one, again, it's not brilliant there, is it? It'll do. I haven't got anything that's giving me damage actually. They all look for defensive. What about a damage one then? Maybe I should have a damage thing. Valor? That's rather nice. Nah. What does this give me? I don't know if that's any good or not. Physical mastery, tactical mastery. I don't know. This one. Incoming healing, you see. Tactical mitigation. I don't care about plus morale because they're a bit rubbish. So that's quite good as well. But I wanted to go for a damage one, didn't I? Hang on. With this one, agility, you see. Crit, finesse, evade. But it's alright though. I like this one. A bit. Oh, suddenly it's a thing. But that ain't bad. Yeah. I'll leave it like that, I think. And I'm earning this one though. I could do with the one that gives me is there one of these that gives me vitality, or maybe it's as well to go for like mitigation and stuff like that, I suppose. I don't know. All right, 43 for that one. Look, tolerance 43. That's quite low. Yeah. What's this one doing? Yeah, like that. Okay, that'll do. Right, anyway. We're off to Mordor. It does say so in the title. I need to do some of this stuff. I'm gonna mail to Grok here. Because I think he's the I haven't got anybody who needs the Hobbit reps, but he does. So even though it's kind of mailing to somebody who's not another character, but what's all this then? The basics of fishing. Seriously? Alright, let's go and sell some stuff, but do it. Yeah, where are we doing? Ruins of Dingar. Oh, the King Vascon Greytooth's lockbox in Sauron's relic chamber. I looked it up. I can see where it is. What's happened to my laptop here? It's always some problem. Always a problem somewhere. And let's see, how's the thing stream looking? Make sure it looks sort of fairly okay. Looks alright to me. Anyway. Oh no, Legolas is when we've finished. We do Legolas. Have I got any of these things? I don't think I've got any to hand in. Nope. So what's this?
This is far from fair.
And there's all sorts. Oh, I love that. I like them. I bet I shouldn't have done that, should I? I bet there's some really nice stuff here now. Look. Tome of the Linguist Wormling. Oh, they were horrible, those things. Toxic Frogling. Those things are horrible. I don't need runes. I just need... Nah, there's nothing good there. Can I... Did it just go into my list? It was handy to have a return to... there we go. A Doom Foothold, yeah. Always handy to have something like that. Find his thing. Oh yeah, flog stuff.
Oh, this is
Flog stuff and deconstruct stuff. I don't know if is it worth... Do you think it's worth leveling up legendary items anymore? Because I'm ready to imbue one, kind of.
Let us not tarry.
I don't know.
Now then.
I mean, look, I've got all this stuff. I start. But I don't know if it's worth doing, because then... what do you... Do you make anything nice for, like,
Now then.
This stuff, they don't, do they? There's nothing... I could refine what I've got, I suppose, but I don't need to. I'm going to... Oh, what I'll do... Alright, I'll make sure these are not leveling up, are they? They're actually done. That's the old ones. And I'm going to disable leveling on everything. I don't need anything anymore. So I will disable. And then I suppose the XP will go, more XP will go into these. I replaced the legacy on my Great Axe. It was... No. Was it on this one then? It was this one. Guardian's Ward damage. It was something like it was this one. Yeah. Stagger. But I never an attack that impairs the target on a crit or when attacking from behind. So if I was to crit, it would slow down their attack duration, but I didn't like extra damage on that. I prefer it on this because I'm always using this thing. Always. It increases my parry and block by a significant amount. So if I just like click it from time to time, it lasts. I haven't got. You can get an extended time. Mine lasts for 10 seconds, which is kind of alright. I mean, they just keep bashing it. It's not bad damage, is it? That's pretty good actually. Okay. So we've got to go back again to Barad flipping Doer. Yeah. Which I suppose is it this way? Oh, I'm a bit... I can't see a damn thing. I hate this. The lighting in this room is just terrible. Without the blind down. Well, that looks impressive. How's my... Let's check the graphics. It's 1.4. That'll do. I found that last night. Couldn't see a flipping thing because it was like... I needed to... oh, look. But that gets used like never. And that one, cosmetic pet, I don't think so. There you go. Yeah, so anyway, moving swiftly on. I wonder if a dwarf, the, what's his name? Stout Axe dwarf has a travel to racial skill. Well, I don't mean return to Mordor, because that would be kind of useless, but... I don't know, just wondered. Where am I? I am... Okay. Is it this way? Nope. This way. Yes, it is. The little arrow on the radar is a bit of a giveaway there. Oh, things are gonna suddenly spawn in next to me, aren't they? Stupid game. There we go, look. And I bet if I stand here, something will spawn in right next to me. There's a fire room there, but I reckon it. Have you got a deed? Good. Good. Wonderful. So my morale is up to 58,442. I was thinking, I was actually talking to my wife this morning about it over a coffee. The damage for the... I think what happened is Mordor is significantly more difficult, and I think a lot of that is down to the numbers of things more than anything else. How many there is of stuff, you know. Anyway. So what they've done, but they've increased the morale, the damage of everything else. I think to compensate for the fact that Mordor is more difficult. I don't knock it. Don't knock it. Maybe all the game is too easy. The rest of the game is too easy. Anyway, so I was talking about this, and I was saying to my wife, it's a bit of a shame. And then afterwards, thinking about, you know, that they boost the characters' morale goes up by so much after from now on in. It's and the damage, everything is silly. It's a bit of a joke, really. So anyway, I was thinking. I've seen like a hunters. They kind of one shot or close to one shot things that are taking me a while to kill. But I like being who I am. I like being a dwarf. I'm really having a good time from not being able to kill stuff too quickly. Well, not dwarf, not being a guardian. You know, people talk about guardians being slow, but I rather like that. I feel like I'm achieving something if it's slow to kill them. I know as a guardian they say I take less damage, but to be honest with you, I don't know. Who are you? Look, level 120, 111,000 morale. 111, level 100. I'm 9 levels behind him. I've got 58.5. He's got more than double my morale. He's got like 110% of my morale. And all he's done is level up 9 levels and put some gear on. I think that's ridiculous. And I'm sure that, I don't know, I suppose the damage levels up with it. This feels a bit silly to me. They've got something wrong. They need to lower it. I would say lower it, nerf it. I know that's one of the most unpopular things there is, to nerf anything. But anything like that, I mean, such an important, significant thing. To nerf morale and damage everything. Because you can't make things more difficult, because then it's like a bit of too much of a leap from before to here, and I think it's difficult enough here. I don't know what it's like after Mordor. I hope it's difficult as well. I hesitate to say difficult, but because it's not all difficult. Some of it is nice, it's easy, sort of thing. Nice, I don't know, but easy. Yeah. Oh, don't. Got him, right. Yeah, but I think what it is, it's this, like, in general, running around here is not so difficult, but it's when you go into Barad-dûr, which should be difficult, really. It's full of stuff, and I'm used to it now, but the first time I went in there, I thought, and even now, I think it's so much more difficult than, you know, Bree and... but I think the same thing happens when you get to Angmar. Angmar is a significantly more difficult to any of the other places you go before that, in my opinion. And afterwards, there are some places that are more difficult than others, and I don't know. I just think Mordor is nice. It's a bit more challenging. Maybe I should say more challenging than, rather than more difficult than. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. Yeah, more challenging. There are challenges here. Wow, it's a long way to Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr, if it's there, you should know it's Sauron's house. It's where the big tower is, or was. It's still there, but it's lying on the ground, all broken up. And I think the voice of Sauron is in there, isn't he? And he's he's a problem over there. He wants to take over where Sauron left off. Well, somebody has to, I suppose. So that's what we're over there for, isn't it? To keep an eye on things, figure out what's happening, and then when we find out who's doing them, who's causing trouble, we kill them, that sort of thing. Okay, we're getting close. Can I get to that? No, yeah, sort of. Yeah. I don't like having to fight with these little things on the way to somewhere, that's all it is. Right. I'm going to eat and drink. Drink gives me speed plus 5% for 35 minutes, and the other one gives me, well, regen. And I always like to have some regen on stuff. Oh, blimey, I got to kill these guys first. Alright. Yeah, I mean my weapon's going to level up, isn't it? My imbued weapon, so I can't complain too much. I'll be one of those people with like uber OP morale and OP everything, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining about being some people being OP. I know my weapon is now it's leveling up again from 0 with this one, but whatever. I mean, this one was so useless. It's fine. It's alright with me. Alright with me. I'm feeling a bit more confident today. Where's everybody? Who was that? Is somebody else around? Lovely. What was this? Oh, let's return to Udun Foothold. I love this game. I'm having great fun. For a long time, I got really fed up with it because it was basically what was happening. I was getting. It was the end. I felt it was the end of the game. Obviously, it wasn't, but yeah, that's how I felt. The ring was gone, and well. The ring was gone, and I thought to myself, well, what have I got to do now? And then, but it was, for some reason, when the Stout Axe turned up, I just felt like, wow, so I'm having fun again. Oh, he's the one who gets stuck. Too soon. That doesn't matter. There's pages, 2 pages in here. I don't know if I've got them yet. But so we'll see. Wow, this has gone down quite a lot here. Okay, here we go again. I've got to go all the way to the end, the bottom. But nice, come on, move it. Alright. Not parry it, why not? There, here's a big guy. You gotta watch, because this... I don't want to get everybody, just him. Okay. Gotcha. Interrupted. Trouble is, he'll do it again. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay, so down here and on the right is what I'm looking for. This lock box in here. I'm going to bring them out here. Are you coming? I think they're a bit stuck. There. Come on. You find no trace of the lockbox. Deliver the equip. Ah. That's all it was. So there was none. Now I have to go and find this guy, who of course is right at the end of the flipping thing. Oof. I want him, but I don't want them. Ow. Nice. Something I had trouble with, there is a sorcerer down here. If you choose to ignore him, he will keep summoning stuff, ghosts or whatever, spirits, and sending them after you. They don't stop until you get rid of him. Lag. I've been alright today, but I don't know. We'll see. Hang on. I think he's like a sorcerer, isn't he? Leads on him, quick as I can. Nice. Nice. See, now here I think it is. You can run around to the left here. But on up there. Nope, that's wrong. What are you, a torturer? Let's get these. Nice. Oh, that's not Oh, yeah, somebody went down. I don't need to go. I just need to go down, so that's fine. Okay. Fine. Bring them up here, because I'm not sure what's going on with these guys. Ah. Oh, that's a warden that's upstairs. So in here we got 2 cargo walking up and down. I want to get one, but I don't want to get the attention of anyone else. So look. Move. Ah, I got both. My hope token's run out. I'll have to get that again. Going this way, I think. Right, let's have some morale. Dear, oh dear. Did I get my token? No. Oh, I did. Oh, okay, whatever. These. Can I get them out anyway? And alright, I'm going to let him come and go. If they blimmin' cargo come back before I'm ready for them, well. Let's say I'm not going to be happy. Well, ready for them, gone, really. Oh, I don't know where the dwarf is. He wasn't in here, was he? I need to look. Quick. I'll get it on a thing. He is lower level. We're at the end. No, next chamber. Next one. Oh. I want this walking up and down guy. Oh, flipping heck. Right, he's in here, I think. Well, he's actually round the corner, but... Do I want him? Ah, no. He must be downstairs. There's another... more stairs, so yeah, I do. I don't want both at the same time. These don't have an animation, do they, for passing out. I'll take one of those. Okay. I've got to go... Oh, this down. Now. I don't know what's going on there. Good. Okay, and I'm a bit nervous. Is he's going to get me to fight a way out or something, isn't he? Maybe it'll be an instance. He's in here. He's not in here. Where the hell is he? He is... Oh, he's... Oh, blimey. I want him. More of that food. The cargo, they're the ones to avoid. They call the guards in or something. Then again, and what's that? That's alright. But I've got to get... See, you got him or him? I can't remember. What happens? So I can attack this guy. I don't know. Nope, nobody's coming. Oh, blimey. He's in here behind these three. I don't remember all these. Look. Well, they're all bleeding now. Right, let's get this done nice and quick. I leveled up. Whoa, nice. Okay. Oh, dear. Right, I cannot say much for this food. It seems even Sauron's willing servants eat like animals. But look at this armour. It's brilliant as it was the day Sauron stole it away from me. It was wrought by my finest smith, Svirsting. Does he still live? You inform King Greytooth that Svirsting dwells within Lugash with the rest of the folk. These are joyous tidings. I'm going to be putting instance, I think. These are joyous tidings. You have my thanks, Sordunost. But before we leave, did you by chance find that lockbox? You tell King Greytooth that you found the relic chamber, but the lockbox was most of the other relics were missing or stolen. That's very disappointing. I suppose all his servants were merely waiting. I'm going to be transported to Lugash, the Flaming Spire, when you continue this quest. Great. That is very disappointing. I suppose all his servants were merely waiting for something to slip, and they had their knives ready. I shall have to search on my own in the days ahead, but for now I wish to return to my folk. Let us go. Yo! Out! Nice. Hello, Gimli. Talk to King Vascan Greytooth in Lugash. Where's Lugash, anyway? Okay. Oh, I thought this was a bad place, but nope, it seems not. Maybe I came in and killed everybody. Who can tell? Where's the stairs? These look like stairs. They are indeed stairs. Let's go. This just got a fire there. Look, campfire. Okay. Where is he then? Oh, yes, it's Instance place, wasn't it? It's a cave. And it was... So where's the way in? I can't remember. I thought there was nasty things here. Oh, so this must be where the quest started. I can't remember that. I can't. Yeah. What's down there? No. I thought it was one of these arches that was sort of... Well, I don't know. Like a tunnel or something, wasn't it? There's the eye. Oh, I don't like it here. Oh, look at that. Rusty small chest. Well, there'd be a ring. The ring is in front of me. But... Is it up? I'm going to have another look upstairs because I don't want to go downstairs further than I should. Anyway, and am I going up? I don't want to go down. That's all. Rusty small chest. Ooh, it's one of them. Gorgoroth crafting bundle. Oh, that sounds like a good thing. There's a door. What was this? I don't know what's in here. I can't remember. Oh, here we are. Right, Gimli is now inside. And here's Vascon Greytooth. King of the... Oh, yeah. King of the Stout Axes. If I did not appear grateful in the dungeons of Barad-dûr, I wish to offer you my truest gratitude, Thordunost. You have done me and my people a great service this day. Although I did not find all I sought in the depths of the Dark Tower, I am once again surrounded by my dear friends and kin, and there can be no greater joy for a king. Our people were broken for many years, but today we are reunited as one. This is a day of celebration, and by its end we will celebrate our freedom. Arrgh! Right, are these any good? I like what I got. Agility, might and vitality. Might and vitality. Let's have a look at this one. Not really. What's the difference? These two. Might. I just want to know because they're like heavy and not heavy. What do they look like as well? Nah, I don't like these like at the bottom. These like pointy bits. I don't know what you call them. These. I don't like them. That one's better, but I don't like it. Still don't like it much. But it's a bit... Nah. No, I'm gonna sort of pull one of it. Oh, no. This is a day of celebration indeed. My people are united once more, and today we cast off the shackles by which Sauron himself bound us. You and Gimli have done my people a great honour, and one that shall not be forgotten by my folk. As a dwarf of the Eastern Mountains, I have always wished to... Oh, the Eastern Mountains. I've always wished to learn more of the West. But such things could not be asked of the Dark Lord. I know not the reason why, but Sauron was never not over fond of dwarves, you see. But such questions can be asked now. How came you to Mordor, Thordunost? What trials have you and Gimli faced and overcome? Let us hear your tales of valour. Oh, absolutely. I'm all for talking I'm just going to pull this to pieces. It's that one. Pile of it. I think it was that one, wasn't it? I blooming hope so. And I got this one too. I don't know. That's my defense one, I suppose. Anyway, Gimli. Tales. What's that? Is that my coffee? Yeah. Okay, Tales of Valor, eh? Oh, I think we have a few we could tell. Let's get on with it then. Anything for a pair of boots. I mean, this is like free boots.
78 years in the dungeons of Barad-dûr, King Vaskmun Greytooth of the Stout Axes has returned to lead his folk. However, if there is to remain any hope of forging a new dwarf kingdom within Mordor, the Stout Axes must break free of their servitude and challenge the mistress of Lugash, Zoreth.
A tale of valor. We have won many battles and many great victories together, my friend, and it is hard to think of just one. Which among them speaks most of our trials and the victories won by dwarves? King Greytooth awaits us, so I suppose I'll have to decide soon enough. Hear my words. Today I am honoured to welcome two warriors of renown to Lugash. Here is Gimli, son of Glóin, a dwarf of Durin's folk. He has journeyed from far-off lands to explore the realm of Mordor. And here is Thordunost, the brave guardian who aided my escape from the Dark Tower. Thordunost, I've heard you and Gimli have shared many adventures. I am curious, Thordunost. How did your adventures lead you to Mordor? Oh, blimey. How long have you got? Took a couple of years. Tell King Greytooth the story of the Ring-Bearer's quest. Supposed to click on him. That was easy. I see. You keep strange company, my friend. But I mean you no offence. Offer them my truest thanks. The evils done to my folk by the Dark Lord were many, and they are finally repaid. Cool. We know well of the final siege at the Black Gate, but what of the battles that came before? I see. Oh, the battles of Hornburg and the Pelennor Fields. There you go. Listen to quick. Okay. These kingdoms of men sound a sight to behold, and to stand against so many foes. I wonder. Yep. I was there. Ha! We did a lot more than stand against them. I slew 42 orcs with my own axe at the Hornburg. And by the time the day was ended, I slew twice as many on the fields of Gondor. As any dwarf would hope. Speak. But you have met. Have you met any other dwarves beyond those of Durin's folk in your adventures? Do any other dwarf kingdoms remain? Tell him about the Skorgrim and the lost dwarf kingdom of Khazad-dûm. Skorgrim. Do we really want to tell him about Skorgrim? Skorgrim? Did these Doahans truly sense no danger in serving one who claimed to have returned from death? A dwarf in form, but no will of his own. No good comes from having spirits about. As for the lost halls of Khazad-dûm, I hope they do not remain darkened, Gimli. May your people and their expedition soon reclaim them. If not Khazad-dûm, where now do your folk dwell, Gimli? Some of those who once lived in exile now dwell in the Blue Mountains, but King Dain and his folk again live within the Lonely Mountain. Exile? I do not understand. It is a tale of dwarves, dragons, and days long ago. Do you wish me to tell it, King Vaskmoon? Oh no. Do we have to? Of course he does. And I'm going to have to read it. Very well, I shall tell it as best I can. Right, Smaug. And for many years, even before the fall of Khazad-dûm, the dwarves dwelt in the Lonely Mountain. When Khazad-dûm was lost, my folk fled to the Lonely Mountain and rebuilt our kingdom within it. Okay. There sat the first king under the mountain, and for many years my people prospered. But it was not fated to remain so. A great dragon, Smaug, brought ruin upon the Lonely Mountain and dwelt within the deserted halls of my people. My folk were cursed with misfortune for many years, and even the orcs mocked us. But then came the day that Thorin Oakenshield set out to reclaim Erebor and slay Smaug. With only 13 dwarves, a hobbit and an old grey wizard, they reclaimed Erebor and Smaug was slain. Alas, with Erebor no longer guarded by a dragon, great armies gathered to lay claim to its treasures. Yeah. Although they did not begin the battle as our allies, men and elves alike aided my folk in repelling the orcs of Dol Guldur. The necromancer's servant, Bolg, was defeated, and Erebor became again a kingdom of the dwarves. I want to know if the king knows anything about elves. We learned in the years that followed that the necromancer was Sauron himself, and in defeat he fled back to this land. That is the tale, King Vaskmoon. And what a tale it was. I wanted to have heard it. So I don't think they've got anything against the elves, these particularly. Although when they learn of what's happened, do not worry, I have not forgotten you, Firsting. What did you wish to show me? It is not to merely be shown, King Greytooth, but it is a gift in honour of your return. Oh, it was an axe, was it? We hope to make it, I think. It's magnificent, Firsting. I shall wield it well. Behold Dolgrath. Oh, behold Dolgrath the battle-hungry. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those. Yes, Sparkoff? I have a keen eye, old friend, but we shall not speak of this here. What? There are matters to be discussed in private. Gimli and Thordunost, will you join Spakorth and me? Oh! Ah. Come, as for you all, be merry and celebrate the days ahead for our people. Follow King Greytooth and learn of his secrets. So we're going with Spakorth. They seem to like these beards of one. Yeah. I wonder which ones are the females. Because, well. Okay. There's a quest circle over there, look. Spakorth, Gimli, Thordunost. I bear a key, wrought of mithril, a key that shall bring good fortune to our people. The key that shall once again allow our people to wield the dwarf ring Manthrith. Oh, God, blimey. A dwarf ring? I do not think it wise to wield one of the Dark Lord's trinkets any longer. Yeah. Absolutely. Nonsense. It brought my people good fortune and wealth for many years. Oh, dear. Besides, Sauron is dead and gone. What designs would he have for it now? True. I shall hear no more on Spakorth. What troubles you? You look unwell. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What seek will not be yours. Oh, what are we doing? Defeat the fell spirit. Foul spirit possessor. Flees into the higher reaches of Lugash. We better go after him, mate. So, Zoreth thinks she can steal Manthrith from my people. King Vaskmoon grasps the mithril key tightly. No, it belongs to my family. It belongs to me. Spacorth still lives, but I cannot know where his will ended and the will of the spirit began. We have no time for such things now. Zareth has betrayed my folk to serve herself. Our time in her service ends today. Listen to him. Zareth has deceived you all. Spacorth was taken by one of her spirits. Subdue Spacorth at once. He is no friend of mine any longer. Spacorth. Either, Gimli Thor, do not. Aether, come with me. Zareth shall pay for her treachery. Oh, heck. What now? Look. It's Zareth, mistress of... Oh, she's alright. I can take her out. There she is, Thordunos, the mistress of Lugash, saviour of the Stout Axes. Blech. King Vaskmoon spits in anger and grips Dulgrath the battle-hungry tightly. I think it's time we learned where Manfrith was taken. Let us go. Let's turn names on so I can see who's what. Aether. I like the shield he's got. It's a bit different to the normal dwarf shield. Sorry, spoiled the moment. Your dwarf friend told me an interesting tale, Vaskmoon, and one that I know well. Don't you see? It was the victory of the people that condemned you to the dungeons of Barad-dûr. And the king says, you speak only lies, Zoreth. In truth, you abhor my people. You never wanted to help us. Surrender, Manfrith, and I will spare you. Oh, great. Will you now? Take it. You won't get far before the order kills you, and then it'll still be mine in the end. Come, take it. Well, what's she look like? Vaskmoon. So Vaskmoon pulls the key from its chain and opens the locked box. What have you done with it, Zoreth? What? No. Oh, enough of your lies. Manfrith is mine. It is not. If I should tank or what? And if I can. You shall destroy your own people. Vaskmoon, even I could not be so cruel. Her words still echoing in the heights of Lugash. Zareth falls defeated. Manfrith is gone, lost, stolen. Zareth knew what Sauron did to me in the dungeons. How could she know such things? How could she know how he tortured me until I felt the hunger and greed of my forebears? For how long have you and Gimli conspired against me? What? Durin's folk damned my people. How do I know you did not find it in the Dark Tower when I asked you to search for it? Manfrith is mine. It is mine by right, and none shall stand in the way of its return. Not even you and Gimli. Hearken to me, my brethren. The day we shed the name given to us by the Dark Lord today. Are we in mockery of my forefathers? We are evermore the Firehorns, and Manfrith shall be ours once more. That is the oath I now swear. These traitors and thieves, Gimli, Spacorth and Thordunost, are banished from our spire, the oath taker's horn. This is the only mercy I can offer you now. Be gone. Let's go. It's time to go. Right. Go and... Oh, blimey, we're outside again. Hello, little man. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I could not resist Zoreth's sorcery. Thought you not. I am ashamed that I could not even sense her deception. I have failed you, and I have failed Gimli. Leave me if you wish. It is the fate I deserve. Spagoth notices that you make no effort to leave, and smiles weakly. What sort of dwarf is so easily swayed by the power of evil? I suppose that is a foolish question to ask now. Zoreth may have planned to use me to betray my own king, but now Vaskmoon has forsaken us all for Manthrift. If this is the way of the Firehorns, I want no part in it. So yeah, I knew about the Firehorns, and they were later the Stout Axes, but I didn't know they were going back to be the Firehorns. So what do we do now with Grotgear? Anyway, we've got shoes. These are heavy. Loads of might. They're better. These. Right. 532 might, 517 vitality. 473. These have got more, but these are crit defense, resist rating, and light event. Okay. Parry. Tactical mitigation. I can't fancy the parry, really. It's got loads of it too. I'll take the parry. Although, yeah, we'll take the parry. Let me just put those on before I forget. And there.
Sauron took everything from us, and then he took more.
Gimli has not turned his eyes from the spire since we were cast out, thought Dunost. I wonder, does he truly believe a share of the blame is his? In truth, the blame lies with Vaskmoon, Zoreth, and Sauron himself. By Sauron's own hand, Vaskmoon was corrupted by the ring, and he is now bound to it by pride and greed, as the Nazgul were to their own rings. Gimli is a fine dwarf, and he has done my people no ill. He must not believe that his efforts to aid us were the cause of such sorrow. It was Vaskmoon in his fire horns. As he commanded, the spire is now called the Oath Taker's Horn. What oath has been taken, I ask? An oath to bring ruin upon our people. Vaskman may as well consider it fulfilled then. Spakor snorts indignantly. I don't know what you're... now what do we have over there? Do you see the two of them by the statue of Sauron? Well, they're certainly not dwarfs. Could they be allies of yours? Statue of Sauron? Is that what it is? I didn't really notice it there. Let's have a look. Excuse me. Coming through. Dwarf on the move. Careful. What have I got? Oh, I got title. I am now... Oh, my ally. Oh, right. I got my reputation has changed now. I am ally of the conquest of Golgoroth. Super. I seem to be able to get... Look. my rep. I got ally. And I don't seem to be getting ally to the Rangers. I'm only a friend to the men of Lebanon. Ooh. Look at all this. Look, ally. I mean, seriously? Everybody's allied to me and nobody's kindred. That's how it feels right now. Where's the wood? I don't know. You found the two elves standing beneath the statue of... Right. Found the two elves. His name's off? No, they're not. Megaril, who are they? Megaril and Durnaith. He's Spear of Linden. What business have you in these lands, dwarf? Did you travel hither with a host of men, or is this land your home? Speak at once, and my spear shall be swift. Oh, here we go again. Did you not hear? I said speak. Why have you come here? You introduce yourself to Megaril and tell of your journeys with the host of the West, and of your efforts to ensure the success of the Ringbearer's quest and the downfall of Sauron the enemy. You never ask a dwarf, who are you? You also tell Megaril of the dwarves of Mordor, and of their efforts to find the lost rings in Sauron's hoards. Very well, thought Unost. I am Megaril of Linden, and my companion is Dernaith. We are among the last remnants of the great alliance in this realm, and it brought us joy and relief to learn that Sauron had truly fallen. Death has always eluded the Dark Lord, but I have heard that his ring is gone and his essence diminished to naught. I know not why any would seek the dwarf rings or any other artifacts that were artifact. I say artifact that was wrought through Sauron's corruption. For now, the evils he has done to the peoples of Middle-earth might now begin to heal at last. I never thought I would look upon the plains of Golgoroth again, but fate has brought me hither once more. You see, Dernaith and I have returned to this land in search of our lost friend and king, Theleron. During what is now called the War of the Last Alliance, our friend was taken by the enemy and born into Mordor on the back of one of his winged fell beasts. Our efforts to rescue Theleron before he was taken beyond the Morannon failed, and in doing so we nearly lost another of Kilgalad's favoured warriors to the corruption of Morgul Steel. Even after Sauron fell at the end of the Second Age, we could not find Theleron in Mordor. He was hidden somewhere beyond our sight, and the enemy's forces still remained to harry us, as few as they were after the war. Thus, our search begins anew. If Theleron lives still, we shall find him. Dernaith has been attempting to learn what the spirits residing in these watching stones have seen, that they might unwittingly aid us. But none have answered our challenges, other than this one. Dernaith beheld a terrible form rise from the statue of Saruman, and it spoke to him, warning he would share the fates of the damned in the Mordath. I have never known such a place in Mordor, but in the language of the elves it means black pit. Indeed. This has given us much to consider. Perhaps Dernaith might know the fates of the dwarf rings you spoke of. Oof, Dernaith, come on, it's boring. I am, but I feel like I don't want to miss. It's only like a one-off thing, this. I am still recovering from my encounter with one of the enemy's foul spirits, and my will is exhausted. Allow me a moment, dwarf, we shall speak. Dernaith takes a moment to steady himself. If Megaril had not wished us to speak, you would not stand where you are now. What is it that you want? You tell Dernaith that Megaril mentioned the foul spirit that inhabited the Watching Stone, and that she and Dernaith had come in search of an elf called Theleron. You also mentioned the dwarf rings and asked if Dernaith knows any of their history, beyond which they were first granted to the dwarf kingdoms by Sauron. Yeah, this is really a historic history, a lore-filled place. All these quests, loads to read, but it's all about the lore, and I'm kind of vaguely interesting. Indeed, we have come in search of our companion, Theleron. This is a quest of our own, and one given to us long ago by the High King of my people before he was slain by Sauron. As for the foul spirit, the one that rose from the statue, looked a shade of Sauron himself, but weaker and less wicked in form. It was an echo of Sauron's sorcery, an echo of the Dark Lord, a glamour. This glamour told me of the Mordath, a black pit beneath Barad-dûr, where the damned are imprisoned, and it also told me to leave these lands, or I will join the Forgotten in the depths of the black pits. There's a salamander. Oh no. Right. Beneath Barad with the damned are imprisoned, and it also told me to leave these pit lands, or I would join the Forgotten in the depths of the black pits, and never again find my way from Mordor. I do not heed the warnings of such spirits, but these tidings are both good and ill. If Theleron lives, he may have been taken into the black pits. Thus, we would never have found him when last we destroyed Barad-dûr. He was hidden away far beneath the scorched lands of Mordor, left to pass an age in silence and darkness, and bearing whatever tortures of the Dark Lord devised for him. I don't know if he's going to attack me or not. That damn thing. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, to answer your question, I have heard a few tales and rumours of them, but little else. As I have heard it told, they did not work as Sauron had planned. The dwarf rings granted might and luck, as well as some manner of concealment, but they did not corrupt the dwarves into servants of the Dark Lord as the Lord's rings of men did. Instead, the dwarf rings brought forth a powerful and insatiable greed from deep within the minds of the dwarf kings. I'm not going to stop reading this. Right. So, yeah, that's what I heard. That the dwarves were here not because the ring exactly, but it turned them so greedy and stuff that they went with Sauron because they thought it would benefit them or something like that, wasn't it? I'm afraid that's all I know of them, and so I believe it is time that Megaril and I resume our search and seek out the Mordor. Okay, your allies have, here seem to have great need of you. If our paths cross again, Megaril and I shall continue at your side. Talk to Gimli outside. Oh, really? I'm going to get the wood a minute. I noticed that lizard thing came from next to it, and he was guarding it, I think. Whatever you call it, camping it. I had a dream last night that Lord of the Rings Online was player versus player suddenly, everywhere. Somebody was camping my dead body, and every time I got up, he killed me with one hit. I was in Mordor. Gimli, I found out those stupid people are... What are you looking at? Okay. Gimli. Gimli appears to be muttering to himself as you approach. You gently place your hand on his shoulder, but his gaze remains fixed on the spire. I have made more than a few great mistakes in my time, thought Unos, but as any fine dwarf would, and as I always have, I put them to rights. The tortures Sauron brought upon Vask Moon might not be undone, but there is still a goodness in these dwarves, a fair few of them anyway. To sulk here wishing of a different fate for the Stout Axes, that is not our way, my friend. The ring he seeks, this Manthrith, it shall not free him from this delusion and greed. I say Vaskmoon must be convinced of his folly, or he must be brought low. I'm going to read it. I know, boring, but I mean, this is like, I'll probably never get here again. I don't know, maybe I will, but I might not bother doing these quests again or whatever, so let's do them. This is not as simple a matter as it was with the Dowerhands. These fire horns are not cruel or evil in their hearts, but the promise of a dwarf ring's power has begun to chip away at their good sense. You and I saw what the ring did to Frodo, even in the short span of months he bore it before our paths were forced apart. If Vaskmoon was forced to wear it in the dungeons of Barad-dûr during his imprisonment and then deprived of its power by Sauron, his mind may have withered into an obsession. Although, being a dwarf, I think he may have fared a bit better than Gollum. Thordunos, I do not wish to raise arms against Vaskmoon and his folk if it can be helped. Vaskmoon may not allow us inside the Oathtaker's horn, but that does not mean we cannot come to the doors of the spire. Ha! Go to the hidden gate of the Oathtaker's horn and summon the fire horns. Deliver them an invitation for King Greytooth to meet us upon the field. When that is done, we shall speak of peace and of having some better dwarf sense. I gotta go back in again, don't I? Let me just get over here a bit where it's safe. I'll pop out of the room for about 30 seconds. There. Right. So we're going to go back in again. Take a message to the fire horns at the hidden gate of the Oath Taker's horn. And I think I've actually got to go down here and then around the back. If I remember rightly. Wood! Wood! Out the way, pig. Oh, I was a bit nasty then. Oh well. I was just wondering if I can go in this way. You must have the quest, breaking the Oath Taker's horn. No. It's round the back, isn't it? Is it round the back? I do hope so. Well, there's way to the back. Wasn't it full of those evil thing? Those what are they called? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Ah, it's a nasty. Yo, dude. Didn't expect that, did you? Gotta love that one. Bang. Oh, I've got a mysterious ear. And the opportunity to get some wood if I can avoid the rabid bats. Run away! Look, there's another one. Hang on, can I go? I can't remember how to get in, but I think... No, long way yet. Not sure. Let's zoom out. I don't want to miss the door. Where was it? I think it was like halfway around the back or something. Let's kill this one. Halfway around the back or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but were there stairs, secret entrance? What's that? See that? Check. I was been teleported here last time. Eeh. Well, I'm up. But that ain't the way in. Well, oh look, there's those nasty men. Nasty men, nasty men, nasty, nasty, nasty. Ah, here we are. Let me check. I could have gone up the... Well, it doesn't matter which side you go up, does it? So, what are they called? Red fire horns. I was going to say red horns. They're not red horns, they're fire horns.
No, I can't get up again. There. There must be something good because there's a campfire up here. There must be a good, I don't know, something worth coming here for. Surely. Where's all the boxes? Ah, here we go. A strong Gorgoroth branch. Oh, crafting. Let's look at these crafting bundles a minute. Where are they? Ithidian crops. Oh, of course. You need a key to open them, don't you? And I got them filtered. Let me see. Traveler's steel bound loot box. Where are they? Wait. Is it because I'm ignoring the other thing? Gorgoroth crown. I wanna. This is a problem now. Lotro. Gorgoroth. Oh, that's a CG. It's Gorgoroth. There we go. Crafting bundle. What the heck is it? Where is it? Oh, I see. Opening it. It drop item within a rusty small chest, which are scattered and what's going to be found inside that. Opening this item will yield a selection of tier 11 crafting materials, including any of the following. Opening it. How do you open it? I think I'm getting like these, and I'm getting wood from the thing, and I think I've got a random chance of whatever I get. I don't know. Anyway, here's the campsite fire. Now, where was it? Over here? I'm lost. No. It's over here. There's a door. You hear heavy hammer falls inside the hidden gate. It seems the fire horns... Oh, I've been ordered to seal it. Deliver Gimli's message to the fire horns at the main gate of the Oath Taker's Horn. So I'm now going to get back down again. Oh dear. Can I go down this way and jump or something? Because I don't want to run all the way back through all that. Past all that, all those mobs. Yeah, looks like it. Main gate. This is the main gate, isn't it? I suppose. A final plea. Call forth the fire horns and deliver Gimli's message. Ding dong. What is that? Gate mechanism. Talk to Gimli. You should not come back here, thought. There shall be no peace between our peoples, neither now nor once the ring is found. We shall send Gimli a message of our own. Your head. Yeah? Ha ha ha. That's what I was looking for. Right. Kazadai flipping menu. These are pretty easy to kill. I like these. I'm starting to like them. When you're feeling like, yeah. It's not so hard anymore either. This Mordor, it felt quite difficult. But maybe, I don't think it's my level. I'm not really over leveled for here, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not such a hard place to come. The Firehorns did what now? They attacked you and they threatened my folk. Gimli's face flushes with anger. Well, that settles it. The time for talk is ended. Ooh, oh, great. Our hand is forced, or do not. We are proud dwarves, my friend, and such treachery cannot go unanswered. We must stop the Firehorns from seeking the dwarf ring, no matter what their supposed might. No matter their supposed might, some family heirlooms are best forgotten. I think, it is not unlike the axe of Mithril, Ziggelberg, of which you once spoke. If the search does not bring them to Rivin, finding it will not change their fortunes. If the men of Mordor still desire the ring, they shall not rest until it is recovered, whether it is by their hands or taken from those foolish enough to wield it in Mordor. No matter where he leads them, Vaskmoon is putting his folk into great danger. The fool would lead his people into the fires of Mount Doom if he thought the dwarf ring might be hidden there. These Firehorns are even worse than the Dourhands we encountered in our adventures, my friend. At least I know where I stood with the Dourhands. Perhaps Legolas was right after all. It is decided then. For the good of the dwarves of Mordor, we must storm the Oath-Taker's horn. Oh dear. Right, hang on. A thing in learning the fates. Aid Gimli in freeing the Stout Axes, who refused to follow. And aid Gimli in undoing... Okay. Rescue intimidated Stout Axes. And defeat various Firehorns. I understand more now. Fine's first thing, because he was a good guy. Here we go. Hang on. Yeah, good. Here we go. How am I fixed? Bit of space here. I'm okay. Looks like I've got enough to do some tasks as well. And everybody knows how much I like those. I do indeed, actually. I need to remove that return this. There's so many of them. I don't bother. I just leave them alone. Hey, why have I got a ring behind me? Look, breaking the Oath Takers. Oh right, okay. This like that. Fine. Oh wait, did I speak to the? Yes, I did. I was just thinking, did I actually speak to both of them? Because I'm going to go in here. And, well, yeah. So what's happening? We gotta go and kill people anyway. And rescue and kill people and rescue people and all that stuff. But there's no cargo in here. Yes. Damn scary things, those. I don't really understand what they are, actually. Because they're not... I don't know, anyway. Oh, blimey, so they're all spawning in there. How am I going to get through this lot? Oh, it's alright, they're not all together. And they're coming sort of like this, so... Great. I think they might be upstairs, some of them. Oh, great. Might as well, I made all that coffee. Might as well drink it. There's one on the left, look. Oh. Firehorn Relic Master? Oh. So, what's that mean? Are they going to be friends then? These are not so tough, actually. We are destroying all kinds and dousing forges. Tools of persuasion. Torture. Oh, this one's a bit tougher. Okay. Yeah, they're just different. Right. Intimidated Stout Axe. Run for your life! Oh, there's one. Ah, there is an upstairs or a downstairs. I'll just keep killing the buggers. Oh, I see one over there. Ah, this is why they... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's super fast run speed still. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's a forges on this side too. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss one. Oh, put the forge out. That one out. There's one over there. Quick as you like. Weapon rack. Did I do it? I did now. Get that. Nice. There's loads of them, isn't there? Okay. My levels are creeping up. I wasn't sure what would happen when I got to this level, but it would be like so slow. Right, how are we doing with killing numbers of stuff? We just need to go around rescuing now. I don't think we've killed enough Smiths or whatever the hell they were. Ah. Oh, no, no. Hang on, have you got deed? Defeat many evil dwarves endure. Oh, wonderful. So in other words, I'm going to be running around here forever, aren't I? Huh. I haven't seen the way up. Oh, it's there. Oh, so I have. I've gone all the way around. Brilliant. Him too, look. Trying to stop that from activating and it wouldn't. Right, who's here? That was a mistake. How many are you? Oh, we're fine. Looking for people too. Maybe there's another up. I didn't see another up on this coming in. Here's one of them. I'm gonna have to kill them all anyway. So let's just. Didn't need to do that. That was a mistake. Another mistake. Ah, there we go. Right. Jerry. Run! Run, you bugger! Run! Oh dear, look at these. Oh, there's an up. Look, there's one upstairs too. Oh no. I'm not sure. But there might be one on the other side too, look. Nope. Oh dear. All that way for nothing. Run like your life depended upon it. Thordunast Firebeard. What are you? Lord of Streams. That's it. Lord of Streams. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Firehorn Axeman. I wonder if I've missed anybody. I just feel like I must have. Well, here's one. I was singing. I realised recently how much of this is all about having fun. That might sound odd. In fact, it probably does, but yeah. And it doesn't have to be pulling every mob in the place. Oh, wait. This looks a bit empty. It's completely empty. But where's everybody else? I missed something. No, I didn't. Well, I did. But oh, where? What? Ah, look. Offering freedom. Ah, there's somebody all the way over there, look. Ooh. This-
gold or gems, but
It's got a door
good
there.
grey steel.
Nothing. There's one more person. Oh, he's over here. He's dead. Right. I'm sure that is Frecky. But when I click on him, nothing happens. So what? Okay, right. Tragically, Frecky seems to have been slain by his own kin. Confront. Oh. Where's he going to be then? In here? Nope. Up top. In Zoreth's chambers on the highest level of the this is where I was. I was there just now, so I'll just run back again and go up there. Can't move. Oh, they're dead. Was there a door up there that I didn't see? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Wait, look, there's a way up on the other side as well. Oh. Ah, look, mithril wrought lockbox. Oh, there he is. Even the Lick-Spittle-Letger's eagerness to forsake his things. Talk to Spackorth and the Oathbreakers. Oh, he's over here. Spackorth, over here then. Oh, Gimli. Thank goodness for that. What should have been a time of joy for my people has instead become a time of great sorrow. It's festing as a fine dwarf. Oh, I had deed completed. Quests. Title awarded. Warrior of the Doomfold. Deed bestowed. Deeds of Dor Amarth. This? Explorer and Slayer. Oh, alright. What should have been a time of joy for my people has instead become a time of great sorrow. His festing was a fine dwarf, and I am saddened that he could not be made to see the madness of the king. As for Aetur, he was just as swift to seek Zorith's favour. He has naught but a lick spittle, no matter he was not, no matter his master. Such behaviour does not befit any proud dwarf. Aside from Nath and Drury, I saw in a handful of my people. How many points did I get for that, by the way? 5. There. I saw only a handful of my people leave the spire for the western ruins. Poor Frecky should have been among them, but Vaskmun's
petty firehorns raise their axes against him, he has put his own foolish greed before the needs of his people, and I shall never forgive him for that. Even so, I must speak to him at once. Where is he? It was no easy task, but I have brought Spackworth hither unharmed. Where is Vaskmoon? You tell Gimli and Spackworth that Vaskmoon has led an army of firehorns into the plains of Dormorth. Gimli lets out an indignant snort, and Spackworth falls silent. We came all this way to stop his quest, and we haven't stopped a thing. Okay, these rings, what have we got? We've got a mithril ring. That should be quite nice. It's, alright. I prefer it to the one on the right. One on the right, it gives me block. I don't know what block. It's nice to have parry, but what else have we got? Agility. And this one, plus crit defense. And a bit of fate. Now I'm wondering, do I prefer that? Look. That was parry. I lose a little bit of vitality. And gain some might. I'll lose some morale, but I think I'll take it and use it. So let me just put it. Oh, blimey. Put it on. I'll have it instead of the one on the right. Is it? No, the one on the. Oh, grief. It's actually going to improve me if I swap it out for the one on the left. Veterans Vanguard Valorous Ring. Well, not Valorous. There. That's actually a big improvement. So that's nice. And I'm getting full. Gimli. We are too late. We are too late for Dunost. I wish it had not come to this. Gimli sighs sorrowfully. These were fine dwarfs, like those of our people, and they did not deserve such a sorry fate. Even after his downfall, Sauron has brought his ruin upon our folk. Distant as they were to our peoples, the ring twisted Vaskmun's mind, and now his people share his obsession with wielding its power. Whatever remains of it, that is. Where now has Vaskmun led them? To ruin, surely, but where in this blasted land does he now search for the dwarf ring? Wait a moment. Zareth kept many notes in her own search for the rings, didn't she? We are here in our old chambers, so let us search for them. With all that has happened, I should say they'll be more use to us. Right. It'll be the last one. Oh, I see. No, right. That one, it's vault within the depths of the black. Oh, great. Okay, and this one lists the names of the 7 dwarf rings, but 4 are marked with unsettling notes. And this one. This page makes reference to a passage within Barad-dûr that leads into the Mordor. We know what that is. This page makes note of the key ring Gaytooth bore during his imprisonment. Oh, the key. The key. Okay. What have you learned? I beg you, let me see those pages. You offer the pages of Zoreth's research to Spackworth, and he reads for a time. Upon reaching the notes about the... Why do we keep getting steed flipping experience? Why don't we get XP and they just give a couple of XP to the steed? Because that's so stupid. I mean, who at this level is still leveling up a steed? What have you learned? I beg you, let me see those pages. You offer the pages of Zoreth's research to Spackworth, and he reads for a time. Upon reaching the notes about the terrible creatures beneath Barad-dûr, he pauses a moment. Then, at last, he comes to the names of the 4 rings that bear Zoreth's marks. He seems at once stunned. What is this? When at last he comes to the names of the 4 rings that bear Zoreth's marks, he seems at once stunned. Well, let's see. Oh no, not again.
He took more.
Have you read what I have, Thordunost? Devoured? What sort of creatures could have devoured 4 of the dwarf rings? Surely Sauron would have slain them at once for such an offence. Spackworth reads over Zoreth's notes again. Ah, yes, the key around the king's neck.
Sauron gave Vaskmun the key and deceived him into believing that the Mithril lockbox was all that stood between him and reclaiming Manthriff for his folk. It was likely never within. Who can say where it might be now? Indeed, as Zoreth has written, the Order of the Eye has learned much of the Mordath through their expeditions in the deep dungeons of Barad-dûr. I thought they toiled for the return of the King Dark Lord, but this vault she has written of, this is what must have drawn them into Barad-dûr. None but the Gurzul, the Deathless, may have ever known of such a vault, and that would be kept guarded and hidden so far beneath the earth. A great abyss is sunken into the Mordath in the north of Barad-dûr, and the Order thinks it an omen that Sauron's secrets are to be laid bare for the most loyal of his servants. If there remains any chance of finding Manthriff, Askman shall lead the Firehorns into the abyss. Patrol the mouth of the abyss and see if Vaskman and the Firehorns have left any sign of their descent. For my part, I shall study more of Zoreth's research, with Gimli's protection, of course. Once we depart the spire, I shall send him to meet you at the abyss, and I shall travel far away from this place. Oh. Okay. Travel to the mouth of the abyss of Mordath in Dormar. What's this? Look. Okay. I'm not gonna forget. I'm returning. I'm not gonna fight my way out of here again. Although, no. Gives me a bit of a chance to sell some things and stuff like that, so that can only be good. Did I say teleport out of here? Of course I meant travel according, by the magic of Gandalf the White or something like that. Okay. What? Return. Oh, a doing foothold. Oh well, that's alright. It's actually, you know what? Where's milestones? Ruins of Dingarth. I thought it was Ruins of Dingarth. It doesn't really matter. Hello, Eomer. Not sure how I feel about him. One thing I don't know, which I'd like to know, if I declare allegiance to the dwarves, can I still declare allegiance to the elves and so on? That's what I'd like to know.
Now then.
I don't want those. Don't want those. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Want those. Don't want that. No. Weaponsmith. Woodworker. I can read those. Scholar. Mystic. Oh. Right. Did I? Oh, fight back, you bugger. Right. Already known. Well, not. Of course, it's already known.
This is bad.
I know pretty much everything there is to know. Okay, I got don't know. I'm keep doing. I'm going to keep deconstructing these, but I don't know why. Look, it's going to cost me 2 gold. Reforged. What does it cost? Does it cost me money to deconstruct as well?
This is far from fair Ithilien.
Yeah, it's cheap to deconstruct them. It's the identifying that costs money, or uses a lot of money. Right, let me get my... Oh, it sort of is sorted, really. What's this, then? The basics of fishing. I don't know why I got that. I'm like, look. Lord of Streams, I'm maxed out. I don't know why they're doing that like that, but okay, they obviously got reasons. Or not, or whatever. Okay, so... What, by the way, didn't I go... Can I get, like, slow travel over here somewhere? Right to Talatharu thing. It might be a bit easier and quicker than... we speak to Legolas when we want to leave here, so... That's why he's not...
Come then.
Nope. Here we go again. Looks nice up out there. Nice day. Like, there's quite a nice view over there, isn't it? That's going towards... Well, there's Mount Doom. So it's going like to the left a bit. It's Talatharu. It's sort of going... Don't know. Anyway, let's just go where we're going. We'll be fine. Yeah, maybe I should start selling legendary things. I can't see any reason to have them anymore. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but is what I think. I don't think I've learned the Doomfold. Is it Doomfold? Let me see. Yeah, Doomfold. I know, I got 152. It's not a lot. Not enough. I'm only just starting out on Doomfold. I have got to learn as well. I've got to learn, I've got to look. I only figured this out yesterday. Look, woodworker. I haven't learned flipping a nori, and I've processed so many bits of wood and stuff for the processed or whatever for the forester. Forester I've learned, but not the woodworker, which is a bit silly. So if I want to craft moat things, but I need shards of something, shards of black adamant, is it, or something like that? I don't know. That anyway. So I don't know. They didn't even notice me. The bats. Daft things. Increase your view distance, you silly things. I think I would... it's very similar to Angmar. The feeling of... the quests feel kind of a bit similar in some ways. They're... I'm not sure why. But I feel that's what I want to say, is that they are similar. But it's not the music. the ambient sounds or whatever you call it. It's not that. I don't know what it is. But anyway. Moving on. Will we ever leave Mordor? It's a big place. Lots of quests. I think it was worth... I mean, for the just looking at what there is to do, I would say, yeah, it was worth paying for. It's not free, but if I didn't do this, I'd have to level up in... I don't know. I don't know what I'd do, really. I mean, I could now. I think I could go to the next area. I could leave Mordor behind, just do the epic stuff or Black Book of Mordor stuff, and that's all. I could do that. I'm like 112. I think I'm high enough to be able to do that. How's my how's this going? 43. That's right. I don't want to go up too much, but I got like 20. No, 43, 53, 23 levels on that or something. I do hope I'll use it. Let me have a look at these things again, because I'm using this one. I don't know whether I want to or not. Why don't I level up one that I know I'm going to be using, like charity? Yeah, level up charity. I got my build in here. Let me just check that. It's okay, here we go. I got discipline, fortitude. I want one of those that was in my original build. Fortitude. 49. That'll do. I'll learn that one because I'm going to need to go back and look at all my traits again, because things have changed.
and I haven't really been looking closely, so I've missed out on a lot of stuff. Hang on. Travel to the mouth of the abyss of Mordor. Mordor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I've got to go. No, I've got to go up there. I thought I had to go into Barad-dûr, but it's stupid. Way right back. Got to take my evening meal out of the freezer. I'm going to pause for about 30 seconds or however long it takes for me to eat one biscuit, as I didn't have lunch and it's 4:10 and I can't last any more time. How long have I been? 2 hours and 10 minutes I've been doing this. Oh, okay. I can eat and ride. Because ride, you just hold down the right mouse button to change direction. And if you hold down the left button, then you'll get forward movement. Yeah. But if I let go with my right mouse button, not now, but sometimes it just keeps going. I know I'm going to be sent to what's it called? Downstairs in Dora in Barad-dûr, because earlier it said I would be all heavy. Yeah, anyway, earlier, when I went down the bottom of Barad-dûr, there was a door, and it said you can't go here until you've completed the... It's an instance, and you can't go in until you've finished the pre-quests. And I've got a feeling this is the pre-quests, and so I'm going to have to go back there, eventually. That's what I think. But let's have a look. We'll hang around down here for a while, see what happens. Hello, scary Sudakill. Funny things then. I mean, look at that bump. It's quite disgusting. Oh, horrible. Now, I'm getting close. But I think
Oh, not that close. A bit further, yeah. And then I could run up the side of some, I don't know what it is, a lava pit or something. I like that bridge, look. I don't know why there's a bridge there. Unless it's like a back door, because... Wait, where does the other end of that bridge go? Let's have a look. I want to find out. Whoop. Oh, it goes to Mount... Oh, I see. Mount Doom, so that's Sauron's way into Mount Doom or something. No. I'm not sure. I think I'm supposed to go down the bottom, not stand at the top. Let's try. Let's have a go. Hang on. Get on a go. You could be. Let's try. This is where I died yesterday, wasn't it? Because I was a bit stupid and I went. I sort of jumped down here and then I thought I'd jump again. But when I did, it was a mistake. Because I died. All I had to do was run up here and then I could, like, run down. Yeah, it was here. No, a bit further. Here. Uh-oh. Can I get down without having to stop and do whatever? I wonder. Wood. Hang on. That's nice of you. Move away from my wood. Gorgoroth wood. Wood is a bit of a rare commodity down here, isn't it, really? This is, no, we have got to kill beast slayer, defeat many beasts. Ah. Well, get rid of this. You cannot knock out a fire grim, it seems. Oh, maybe. Because I can't go over there. There we are. Ah. You have come to the abyss of Mordor. Ho ho ho! Hang on a minute. I really want to jump in. You find no evidence that the fire horns travelled this way, but you suddenly hear a familiar voice nearby. Gimli? Why I didn't have to come here, did I? This is a mighty big chasm, Thordunost. Sauron's sorcery must have been holding more than his tower together. Holding more than his tower together. Okay, so they have not come this way then. Good. After studying more of Zora's notes, Spackworth has learned of a new passage into the dungeons of Barad-dûr, and even better, it is not the one of much use to those cultists in the tower. Gimli draws a coil of rope from his belt. Ah, that's right. We're going down right here. If Zoreth's notes were correct, there should be a rocky landing about 20 yards down. If they weren't, well, at least you'll find out just how deep this abyss is. Gimli. Sorry. Gimli ties the rope around a nearby boulder and tests its strength. Well, are you coming, Thordunost? I would hate to go on such an adventure by myself. Oh, thank goodness. Where's the rope then?
What secrets lie in the depths of the Mordor? The little dwarf king and his people see no more than they dared imagine. But what is this? Another dwarf stands upon the threshold.
So, into what secrets and da-da-da. So that, I suppose, talking was the mouth of Sauron? Just a guess? It's quiet here, Thordunost. I'm getting a cough. A bit of biscuit went the wrong way. I do apologise. If Vaskmoon and the Firehorns came to this place, they did so by another way. Knowing Vaskmoon, he probably marched his army right up to the gates of Barad-dûr. There will be no tales of proud dwarves this day, my friend. Vaskmoon's pride does his folk no good at all. Now we must find some sign of him, or his folk, before we are discovered. Let us go. Wait a minute. Let's go. Oh, I don't like look at this. We must find the passage into Morath. Must do it swiftly. Come on then. Come on. This is Barad-dûr after all. Vaskmoon and his folk may be the least of our concerns. Aha. Oh wait, I've been in here. Oh, I see where we are. Oh, right. Wait. Do not. I think we've come to. Thank goodness we're going this way. Oh yeah, a lot of dead dwarfs on the floor. Yeah, that's there was some sort of boss guy down. Anyway, the Firehorns have left a trail of dead in their wake. So this is, in fact, Barad-dûr. There was a battle between warriors and scholars. These evil men stood no chance of overcoming Vaskmoon and his folk. Good. That was a horrible place to go into. I want to look up there. The Firehorns came by this way, I think. And I really want to look up there. I want to know how far I can run. So before I speak to somebody else and teleport off, you know. Come on, mate. Can you walk a bit quicker? Why do they walk so slowly and I walk so quickly? The trail of dead descends deeper into the caverns. Let us see where it leads. Oh, well done. You heard me. Gimli, wait. Too fast, too fast. Right. There we are. Look at these bones. Oof. By Durin's beard! What terrible works! What is this place? Yeah, there were cargol in here before. The caverns suddenly grow wider and you come to a room dwarfed by statues of Sauron and his servants. Oh, I didn't notice. Gimli. What's all this? Vaskmoon and the Firehorns have come through here, for the trail of dead has led us to this chamber. Look, the passage descends even further. Oh no, Thordunost, don't you dare think. I've become jealous. Whatever this place might be, it is no Khazad-dûm. But something here leaves me uneasy, my friend. Does it seem to you that the statue is looking at us? Because it sure seems so to me. I'll be right back. I'm going to look upstairs. I want to know, if I go upstairs, can I go back into where I was before? And if I can, what's it like? That's all. I mean, hey, can I just turn there? I've been running around here for so long. I feel as if I've earned the can't go, that's it. Can I use my goat? No. What a place! can't use a goat. Well, I've seen more difficult places to navigate in Moria and Mordor with a goat. I suppose though, how would you get a goat inside here? Right, is that thing watching me? Oh, blimey, it does look a bit like... Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. Confront the glamour and look at the... be gone, dwarf. No, it cannot be Sauron. Dwarf, I'm Gimli, son of glowing warrior of Durin's folk. And if I mean to enter the Mordath, I will. Look at him. Can't really, can I? Okay, Gimli, I'm with you. As it was planned, the Dwarf King leads his people into certain doom. He shall not find the ring he seeks, but he will find the rings that were lost. The glamour, one of the malevolent remnants of the Dark Lord, fades into the shadows. Those eyes are still glowing. It threats to the very end, eh? The rings that were lost is some sort of trap, I think. The rings that were lost. Some kind of trap. I don't like the sound of this at all. We're going to need more than you or I if Vaskmoon and the Firehorns went down there. And if you ask me, we shouldn't wait around for those eye-mad cultists to find us either. Let us return to the ruins of Dingarth and tell Legolas and the Stout Axes of what we have learned. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that we would be get a chance to walk in the door. I'll probably have to fight my way in again. So Vaskman has led them into Mordath and into a trap laid by Sauron himself. The Order of the Eye has sent many of its number into the Black Pits in search of the hidden vault, and now Vaskmoon and his Firehorns have travelled there. Is this the making of a new war for Mordor? Or had Sauron worked to ensure that he did not fall alone? Perhaps it is neither. Whether it is this day or another, Vaskmoon and the Firehorns must be freed from their delusions. He leads them down a treacherous path, and I do not think whatever is in that vault shall set all to rights. But in the meantime, my folk will keep a close watch on the abyss. When the time comes, we hope that you and Gimli will stand with us against whatever evils lurk in Mordath. Talk to Gimli at the ruins of Dingarth. Yeah, because he's all over the place. Oh, new armour. We have done a good thing for these dwarves, Thordunost. If they had rescued Vaskman themselves, as Zoreth had hoped, I do not believe it would be any different. Perhaps worse, but certainly not better. It is a sorry fate that Sauron devised for Vaskman, and I refuse to abandon hope that he still might be freed from the ring's influence. If that day should come, we must honour the dwarves who fell in service of their king. We must honour those whose blood was spilt to ensure the freedom of the dwarfs of Mordor. Spacorth and those who still call themselves Stout Axes have sworn oaths to keep watch on the lands of Dor Amarth, while our friends and allies remain here. And once that is done, I shall escort them to Erebor myself. Gimli bows deeply before you. Whoa, you have done me and the dwarves of Mordor a great honour. Okay. Right, I can have might, vitality. It's all right, but I rather like what I've got. Armor is about the same. No. No. So. mean, I'll take it, of course, but the vitality is less. The might is 100 more. It offers finesse instead of crit defense. I like crit defense, so I will have it, and I will put it to pieces before I actually before I change my mind. That's it. I think I've finished it. Let me see if I can turn in any of these over here. No. Yeah. Do I have to take some? No. Okay. Flog.
It is not
Yes, yes. Oh, what's that? Oh, 3,000 points. I'll have that. Oh, wait. I can put it on. Oh, yeah. Okay, then there is every reason to, therefore, to level up my other things as well. So I'm going to just enable leveling on everything. Not these. Of course. I mean, it's only on 20. This is on like that's not leveling, you see, yet. One, two, three, four. I don't know. I'll just leave it going. So, all I got to speak to now is Legolas. Look, I have got enough like this, but I don't have tasks for those. I mean, I've got tons of tasks. Look, Riders Rohan. Host of the West, Rangers of Ithilien. Oh, wait. Talk to Bregdal about Talatharid. Talk to Legolas. Okay. Oh, the pages. Oh, there's this one, look. I think I'll speak to Legolas first, because I reckon it'll take me that way. So Legolas. Oh. Oh. Beyond the. Ah. Travel into Lingris and join Legolas in his search for Ungwetari. That's the. So that's the Spider Queen.
I was just about to.
Do you wish to accompany me to Lingris? Okay. That's it. I thought he was gonna at least, I don't know, give me something or teleport me or something. What's down here then? Down here, Manga Ash 2. I think I've been there before. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah. I'll teleport in. I wish I'd taken slow travel. I want to take slow travel. I'm leaving one area into another. I just want to sort of go there in a bit of a nice way. Yes. We'll take a look at the scenery as we travel, because I've only ever go to this junction. Fashion Tomb. Yes. Let me turn off this because it's going to get. I find it rather annoying. There we go. Now. So there's Mount Doom, and we're leaving that horrible place, Barad-dûr, behind. There's a camp. I think that's orcs. And now this is the way I didn't go. I never went this way. Well, no. I want to look out as well. Maybe there's like a quest by the side of the road. There. I don't think I went in there, so let's see. Well, what's down there? I can't see any quests. I'm looking around because if somebody was standing like earlier, well, a long time ago now, there were things in there. Yeah, there's still orcs there. Fiery Grim, same old stuff. I don't think they're levelling up. I believe it. Wouldn't it level 115? This place. I think so. Whoa, is it? Horrible, scary looking. It looks like the crown of Sauron on the top there. To me. What's this going to be? That's where I'm going. Of course it is. Yeah, let's go in and have a look. Have a word with Bregdal. Outside. This is not outside. Oh. I am bound.
Oh, this is
I don't
far.
know. I thought there was something here that I wanted. Tomes. Stained glass. It's more. Oh, you can have a window. Stained glass. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm not bothered. Toxic frogling, and it doesn't really bother me, any of this, really. So I'm not bothered about that. What about these?
Now then.
Crafting. Let's look for woodworker. Woodworker. Bow. Club. Flute. Oh, look at this. Let's have a look. I suppose that is an improved improvement on what I already know. Oh, I can look. Hang on a sec. Oh, Doomfold. Superior Doomfold drum. I bet the materials are really nasty. My main character's a minstrel, so I'd like to know this. And I've made him this. I like the drum. So this one he's got plus 3.5% chance to crit ballads and coda or something like that. Same. Plus morale. Well, plus morale. No. Yes. Okay. 704, 176 power. Oh yeah, loads more. That's really nice, but he's got to be level 115 to use it, so he's got a while yet. That's alright though. Okay, right, there is something. This was the thing, wasn't it? Vendor dealing
I
in.
haven't slept in days.
I believe, yeah. Look, this is the, I've got nearly enough to buy one. Now, you can craft for moats, but the materials don't look so easy to get. Might jewelry, look. Look at all the ones I need for that. Oh. So I need 2,500. Essences. Wheel jewelry. Cosmetics. Pets. Oh, it's the same. No, it's not. Oh, but cosmetics. I mean, is it really so wonderful? Don't know. I don't want a flipping thing like that on my head. It doesn't look right for me. Armory of Thrain. Statue of Sauron shattered. Oh. Now then. Right, heavy armor. So it's got. I'm wearing stuff. It's nearly 3,000. This is 5,500. How do I get so much in moats? I know you can craft for them, but to craft you need something a little bit special.
Is there aught which you need?
These are better as well, and they're cheap. I could actually get one of those now. It's tempting, but I think I'm doing okay. So I'll hold back a bit. I mean, these are level 112.
What was the top ones? Level 112. So this then is the lower level stuff. Heavy towers set. And what do these look like? Elvic. Oh. Okay, heavy towers. Bjorning towers. Bjorning Last Alliance. Heavy Last Alliance. More elf stuff, but I mean, to me it looks kind of elfic. That was Keeper of Mysteries. We've got
This is far from there, Ethereum.
the offhand weapons. Huh? Shields. What are your shields like? They are nice. Rangers of Ithilien, yeah. Right, Bregdal. Here I am. Make use of me.
Eyes up, ever wary.
There's an improvement. Well met, Thordunost. We have come to the very edge of where those who fall under the banner of Gondor care to tread. I am glad to have your company here on this blasted plain of fire known as Talath Urui. As I recall, when we last spoke, we were fighting side by side at Pelennor. That battle seems a distant memory after what has transpired over the past few days. Thurendel told me you arrived to aid us in Mordor. The Rangers think very highly of you. Speak to Thurendel when you have a moment. He will be able to fill you in. It's right here, so...
It is not Terry.
The battle at the Black Gate was hard fought with little rest. We find ourselves in the belly of Mordor. I will not allow my men any further south into this dreadful land. Fires and soot choke the air. The ground burns through footholds cloths in mere seconds. I ask you to use your skill for us once more and scout the immediate lands so that we know more of what we might encounter. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to walk around here. This kind of... Oh, is this a map? Yeah, it's just a map. Now I've got something here. Wait. I'm up here. I'm wanted in Lingris. Oh, this is... Oh, what's up there? Really? To do? I was there. He wanted me to go that way and then south. But I've got this thing about spiders. The linguist threat. Oh, that is alright. But in search of the spider is a long way off. I'm going to pop up and have a look at that one first. Or am I? No, I'm going to do this one. That's what I'm going to do. We're looking for spiders. How far is it? It's quite a long way. I'm going to remove the other one. Scout the thing, because I think I've sort of got a bit turned aspect face here. There we are. Right. 109, and I'm 112.
So we're still on level. That's nice to know. Hello, Mr. Fat Thing, whose name I cannot remember. Probably a good source of leather. Sulakil. Or Sulakil. Alright, we're going way up. Look. All is quiet here. That was it. Now it wants me to go up near the ruins of Dingarth again. Have I still got the ruins of... Yes, I have. Oh, I thought we'd escaped. I think we have, kind of. Uh-oh. Good. Right. Sort of up there, but I'm not sure if I go walk. All line up. Here we go. Oh dear. I thought it was a player running around. Stop following me, you horrible goat. Leave me alone. All I want to do is go up there. Am I being so wrong? It's spiders, not goats I'm after. Right. I feel as if something's going to spawn in, because there was that and there's nothing standing next to it. Nothing here. Where do I go now? Can I walk that way? I don't think I can. Oh, shut up. So I think I've got to go through that gate. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Can't go hard. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're falling. We're falling. Oh, there's a path. Super. And a place to die. If I need it. Scout the location for spiders. A shadowed page? Yo! Goody goody. Yeah, Baruch Kazan! Told you. Right. He's going to start talking.
Thus, with a Nazgûl, the great Lord Sauron's most powerful servants made. Each in his own keep in Mordor they dwelled, and in Minas Morgul they gathered, a fell and terrible host.
Not a lot happening, really, is there? There they come. Right. A bit longer. Wrong key. Whoops. 1 minute to go. If you didn't notice, there's a timer at the top of the thing, and I got another minute. I got to stand here and defeat the spider swarm. And then we're off to search for Ungwetari. Here they come. I don't know why I like setting off my bow, but I do. Thirteen, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Done. Talk to Ingold. Alright. That's okay, really. It's as well to get it done. Don't like having all these quests lying around unfinished. So yes. Oh, I could have a look as well to see what. Ah. No, that's it. Okay, in gold.
We are Gondor's eyes and Gondor's swords in this place.
You have successfully fended off a group of spiders descending on the Morgai. I am glad you were our first line of defense. The scuttling creatures were no match for you. Okay, let's go. Travel into Lingris and join Legolas in his search for Ungwetari. This is where I came this way already. Okay, that's alright. Oh. No. Forgot anything to sell? No, I haven't. I got loads of stuff. I mean, this should be tasks. And it ain't. So I don't know what's going on there. Rusted scimitars. That's oh, that's a long time ago. But I might be able to find some tasks I could do, which would benefit my rep with those things. Rusted scimitars. I think that was like Gondor somewhere. Could be wrong. Anyway, here we are. Hang on. Huh. Alright. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Yummy. Over here. Ungol. Oh, these are a lower level. Aren't they? No, they aren't. They're 111. They're closer to my level. So, yes, exactly there. Ah. You have found Legolas amid a ruined encampment.
The jagged peaks are
Who's that noise?
steeped in fear.
and evil. So this is where our adventures have led us.
I'm glad you have come, Thordunost. Be this the work of Ungwetari herself, or that of her terrible children. The spiders of Lingris are born of some terrible evil.
So this is where our adventures have led us.
This looks like an afterthought, this. And it's level 110. Okay. This bodes ill, Thordunost. We have barely stepped into the lands of Lingris, and no sooner have we found the vile webs of Ingwatari's children. Indeed, I am reminded of the darkest days of Mirkwood. Legolas looks at the fallen orcs. If the spiders no longer fear the orcs, I doubt they shall remain in the shadows of Lingris much longer. Their prey is plentiful and no longer guarded by the might of the Dark Lord. I cannot discern whence these orcs came, for their armour is ruined and wreathed in webs, but to know it may help us learn how they found their way to Lingris. I shall work to free these from their webs and uncover their heraldry. But would you examine the slain orcs on the road? Perhaps some have met with a less gruesome fate. On the road. That way. Carefully avoiding any spiders. See, that's why I don't like those damn things. This thing here. Because that thing, I just targeted it by accident. There's a brood mother, look at them. They're tough. Orc. The orc has been webbed and devoured by the spiders of Lingris. I know that. This place is creepy. I don't like these spiders. I'm going maggot. Same again. Look. That's the gate to that place we came from, isn't it? Durthang? Udun. It is. Oh. A web-covered page? Look. Shield of Udun. Talk to Legolas. Look. I missed that one. That's probably from Quest Available. Oh, that's the link.
Sauron the Great has granted me his blessing. I am Gurshon. By his blade, I now take the name Rukor the Pale Herald.
Rukor the Pale Herald. He sounds a little bit I don't know. Anyway, let's kill some spiderlings. There's got to be a deed, isn't there? There you go. Told you. You. Me. He's here somewhere. Okay, Legolas, what did you find?
The spiders of this land.
They came from Idun. See? Right, it seems that the orcs have begun to fight amongst themselves, but I wonder why orcs of Idun and Durthang would flee into this land. Oh, he found some. Okay, to flee into a land beset by imaginary foes, hungering foes with allegiance to none. It is unwise, to say the least.
I cannot help but recall the darkness of Mirkwood here.
What do I get for that? Look, 2 times 26,000 hit. It's a joke. It's nothing. This is troubling Thordunost. What could have driven some of the orcs from Durthang? If it were merely the spider... Durthang? Yeah. If it were merely the spiders of Lingris, or Ugrukor would have sealed the gate and thought no more of it. No, it had to be something unexpected. But what? Thordunos, patrol the road to the gate of Durthang and learn what you can of what's happened. I think there is more to this than it seems. Go swiftly. I shall keep watch on the road. Yeah, of course you will. Elf at the back. Always the same. Damn elf. We'll go and patrol the road. You know, just in case there's an occasional spider hanging around. Look at all the wood here. I suppose that's a good thing, but I don't really want to. I don't want to go over there. So it can stay there, really. Oh, although Gorgoroth bunches. I've got so many tasks to do from a long way back. It'll be a long time before I come here and do these. I'll probably be at like level 150 by then. Because it's taken me so many years to get this far. What am I doing? Patrolling the road into... Do a thing. Okay, keep my eyes open. There might be a page for that place in here. I still haven't done them all. I don't remember seeing them. Did I come this way? I think I must have. Alright, whatever. Moving on. What am I looking for? Just patrolling. What's that in the distance? Look. Looks like spider's eggs. Rubber banding. No, we're okay again. Seriously, didn't I come in? How did I get it? How Dora Marth? Idun? Where the hell am I then? I suppose there's two ways in. And how are they prey? These things are too mobile for my liking. Oh, look! It would be on the brood mother, wouldn't it? Hello, brood mother. Alright, kill spiders at the gates of Lingris. There's one. I suppose I should, if I keep patrolling, and I'll probably, you know, come across some on the way. So then spiderlings count. Slain orcs, look. Request rings. I'll burn the... Oh, I see. That one's done. Okay, slain orc. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but I think I should go over to the camp, to be honest with you. Let's go this way first. Right, get your work. It's 5. Right, you've discovered the terrible aftermath of a battle between the warriors of Durthang and the spiders of... Oh, hang on a minute, because... I want to get all these done. Oh, a web covered page. This one's a bit tougher. It's alright though. And there. And there.
Indeed, woe be the day when Shelob's hunger grows too great.
Whoa, that's a big house,
When
big
at
door.
last she comes before Lord Sauron, he shall destroy her utterly.
Dying Aruk. Hello, Dying Aruk. You got no life. Come to gloat, have you? Well, you won't have long. The Aruk coughs hard and dark blood runs from his mouth. Oh, would be. I think it's usually the one. 500. Oh, my vitality is going to go down if I use it. And this is usually the other one. I don't want my vitality keeps coming down. Will evasion. This one is might, but so I've got physical mastery and so on, or physical mastery. Oh, finesse. 5,008 miss 5,008. Physical oh, it's a heck of a jump on the fit. I think, look, the one on the right, Veteran Vanguard's Enduring Ring, it's better than that one. So I've got to choose between finesse. They both got finesse. 545, 454. They're the same, aren't they? 545, 454, 545, 544. 5,008 physical. 5,000 plus 2473 finesse plus. They are both the same. No, not long at all. That little sneak, the silent one, he betrayed us. We were holding out against the spiders until he showed up, and some of the help he was. The silent one killed my orcs with his arrows and took some of them before the spiders got to them. Maybe the little rat is bringing them to Shelob, or maybe he's eating them himself. I won't beg, but if you find him, kill him. If he finds you, well, now shove off and let me go in peace. Oh, hang on. God, that made me jump. Hang on, let's have a look. Still, I gotta go that way now. Back. What am I doing? Oh, I see. I'm still following the. I'm following the trail of orcish blood in pursuit of the silent one. Can I? Is there a? Put my mouse over this. There's nothing there. Anyway, that was wife, and I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's not why she phoned. She phoned because she's on her way home and asked if I want a walk, which always means beer. So the answer is yes. I will see you a bit later. I will come back later. 7 minutes past 5 now. I think I'll just come back when I get back. I'll just go online, I think. Probably. So say an hour. Bit less, maybe. All the best. See you a bit later.